Hello, Shrapnel. I also have a Jill here. Hello, I have a Jill.
Hello.
How is Jill?
I mean, I'm pretty good.
Cool.
Like, generally speaking, today was not as bad as some of the recent days have been.
Yeah.
I was a little irritated because when we went to the can redemption thing, there were only 2 machines working, and this old lady and her granddaughter were using the only 2 working machines. And the old lady kept putting plastic bottles into the one that was getting jammed up with plastic bottles, and she kept doing it. We stood there for like 15 minutes, and the same guy had to come out of the store 3 separate times to pull the bottles out of the machine because she kept fucking putting them in there when it kept not working.
I don't fucking deal with those machines. I used to do those, and I'm like, I'd rather just take it to a guy and have the person count it, because like, I always end up with soda all over my hands.
I took gloves with me, first of all.
You're so smart.
And secondly, there are not very many places there where you can return cans around here, which is the reason for that is because we used to go to Walmart, but ever since the wonderful governor, passed a new law that made it no longer that companies or stores that sold bottles were required by law to accept them as returns.
Yeah.
Walmart shut the redemption center down immediately.
Man, fuck the governor. Anyway. Nana has something to show us. You ready to show us your thingy?
Go ahead and load. I believe it's save 1. I don't remember if it's save 1, 2, or 6. I think save 1.
Quick load? No, loads.
Quick load.
Quick load state 1?
I believe so. Yep.
Okay, cool. Well, let me turn the audio on. Hold on. Alright, go nuts. Why can't I hear it? Wait, what? Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, there we go. Okay. I can hear it now. You did it! Nana did it!
Mel, does Arizona have a can and bottle deposit for returning containers? Because I know not every state has the can deposit, or the can and container deposit.
I used to go, and then I stopped. I don't have a place to put my bottles and cans.
We got $9.75 for like 3-ish trash bags worth of cans. Ah, yeah. So, Iowa has container deposits for carbonated beverages and alcohol.
New York is carbonated and water. I think New York and Maine are the only ones that do water. Over New York, Maine and Virginia? Actually.
I know that because I looked at a can or container. Specifically, this bottle of tea, I think, has a... Yeah, okay. So, I bought some Gold Peak tea with fruit juice, because I fucking love me some fruit tea. And it has a California, Hawaii, and Maine CRV. But carbonated drinks are in a lot more states.
What was the last cutscene you were in?
I did not exit the floor.
Okay, cool.
I'm standing in the Conqueror's Respite.
Does Nana need time to grind, or... Okay.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I can't... Listen, I can't say yes or no confidently, but if they do, I do not mind spending a little bit of time getting some work.
Who are you?
More cards.
I am Vexen. I have come to collect your debt, Sora.
The IRS always be vexing me.
Sora, do you owe something to this guy?
Come on, of course not.
Yeah, I owe like $70,000 in student loans.
You owe me for reuniting you with your former friend. You don't mean... Indeed I do. I'm the one who brought Riku to you. Then... You're the one who's been controlling him! What have you done with him? I see no need to give you information about where Riku is. After all...
Whoa.
Why trouble you in your final hour?
Vexen's a shield user.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah, I was not expecting,
No good.
I forgot that, like, between every floor you also have a fight.
Not every floor, but a lot of them.
Yeah.
I've had enough of this.
Yeah, so last week, I said to, you know, in my thingy, my post, I said, we're in the back half of the game. I didn't know there was more game. So Jill had to politely educate me on what that meant.
Thunder.
So we're in the back half of Sora's story.
Correct.
Oops.
Goofy. Whoa.
Whoa.
Here you go.
Hello, Orville.
This son of a bitch just made me waste my Kiraga. Just for that? Fire in your ass.
Hmm.
Fire.
I don't care that you're late, Orville. You're here.
I've had enough of this.
Ooh. I'm probably gonna lose this fight. Yep, there we go.
It's
I
okay.
did not pay enough attention and he broke 2 of my Kiragas, so we're not having a good day today. It's fine. It'll get better.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth, though? If you're on a bad time, it gets better eventually.
Well, I got to wash all the sweat off of me and put clean clothes on when I got home, so I'm already feeling better.
Hell yeah.
My face was so red from, like, sweating and, like, walking around outside today.
That was me on Saturday. Yeah.
Like, I needed it.
How are you?
It was, whew! It was something.
Duck ass.
Here you go.
Ow, what?
But yeah, I'm proud of you. I was like that on Saturday. We were playing Pokemon Go at the park.
Here you go. Fire.
It was a lot, but
Fire.
I'm glad that I did it.
Fire. Fire. Taste this.
I didn't get any shinies the second day, except for when we were standing in line for breakfast. I got a shiny Swinub.
Nice.
Shiny, not Pylos. Yeah, shiny Piloswine looks like a bale of hay, so I named it Hay Bale.
Nice.
Because I already have a green one, like a Mamoswine.
Oh, it looks like those haystack cookies.
Yeah. But I already have a Mamoswine, and it's one of my top Pokemon that I battle with. I named it Green Sleeves because it's green.
Taste this.
Take this. Take this.
He said, taste this.
I know.
Fire. Fire.
Oh, I kind of got him.
Donald.
Come on. Come on, hit me.
Ow, so rude.
Heal. There. I've had enough of this.
Oh, I don't think I can break that.
Taste this. Taste. This is it.
This voice actor sounds familiar.
Yeah. Here you go.
I'll look him up later.
You are just
But like I said, I was saying off stream, he looks like that one, the art teacher from Pokemon Scarlet Violet.
Oh, yeah.
Here you
think I have them this time.
This is it.
He'd probably be like, play in the live action. He'll probably be played by like Benedict Cumberbatch because of the cheekbones.
Oh, shit.
Taste this. Fire. Yeah, no good. Thunder. You imbecile. Taste. This is it.
Yeah, this seems a lot more predictable than
I shall freeze you.
annoying dragon lady.
Yeah. Donald. Heal. You're pushed. Here you go. Fire. Back off. Thunder. Here you go.
Rawr.
Yeah. You don't know a thing.
Okay.
We're almost there.
Yeah.
Nice.
What is even the point of premium cards?
What do you mean?
That they can't be broken. I feel the same way. I don't like premium cards either.
They can't be broken unless they use a slate, which is the only way that they ever break my cards anyway.
Yeah. I don't like premium cards because of the non-reloadable aspect of them. Basically the only thing I use them for is for the first card of my Kiragas. Since they're gonna be not reloaded anyway, and they're cheaper in your deck. So that's the only thing I use the premium cards for.
Wait, his deck is mostly just his own face.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, it represents his Keyblades.
Oh. Like, imagine this dweeb doesn't have friends.
Well, all of the ones we fought so far, Axel and
Marluxia. Oh, Lexine.
Vexen.
Yeah.
We haven't fought Marluxia.
Right.
And
Sasha
that's
Velour.
also been the case. It's also been the case for all of the other enemies, like Maleficent.
Donald, where have you been?
Hook, taking a siesta.
Yeah, with the Caballeros. They were busy being gay.
I bought a really cute.
Come on,
cute
Donald.
dress today, off the clearance at Torrid.
Nice.
Yeah. It was like, I don't know, $22 or less after discount because they were like, all clearance is an additional 60% off. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So
Mega Ether.
it's like it's a tank top dress with pockets that's that like pink brown color, like the pink brown the hair color they have in Pokemon games.
Oh yeah.
It's so cute and so comfy.
Yeah.
As I expected, you weren't one to die very easily. As if I'd ever lose to you! I wouldn't be so sure. Did you even notice? I was delving deep into your memory as we fought.
What a creep.
And here, look what I found. A card
You're
crafted
poor.
from all the memories that are locked in the other side of your heart.
Whoa.
Didn't Axel give that card to him
Maybe?
in like a previous cutscene?
Memories?
Like they weren't crafted
In the
the way
other
that they
side?
say that they were. They were already made. Anyway.
Sort of feels like the kind of person that's really easy to girl boss.
He's so fucking easy to. This entire game is gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Sora.
Really, yeah. That was really good.
I couldn't hear any of it, so I will take your word for
okay.
it. I know that sometimes it comes through on OBS and sometimes it comes through on Discord. So.
Yeah, but never both at the same time. I got a bad feeling about this. We should be careful.
Whatever you guys say.
Yeah, your practice.
GBA Goofy very serious.
Your practice is paying off. Who here serves the most cunt?
Marluxia.
If
yeah.
Disappears. That would mess up the organization's plans.
I trust that you know what you need to do.
Haven't a clue, really. Maybe you could spell it out for me.
Vexen has clearly committed a treasonous act against the organization. You must eliminate the traitor.
No taking that back later.
Axel just like, I'll do this, but, you know, you might regret it.
A card made out of memories from the other side of your heart? I wonder what it does.
So this is kind of true.
Enough. It's the only one we have left. No other way to move forward.
So hi, Dan.
The other side of his heart thing is kind of true, because Roxas is in Twilight Town.
Yeah.
And Roxas is the other side of Sora.
Yeah.
Yes, that will be explained in the next game.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm giving context for the audience.
The context will be given in the next game.
Yeah.
That's why we're playing them in order, so we can go, that didn't make any sense.
Oh! I'd forgotten forgetting. Springtrap. Springtrap. You think there are memories on the other side of my heart? Kinda scary.
Is that why you forgot about your son?
Damn.
I have a son?
That's wild.
His name was... Swamp Ass.
Oh my god.
That's so funny.
Okay, so speaking of Swamp Ass.
Yeah.
So, after we got back from walking around at the outlet mall and I was all sweaty and gross and needed to change my clothes, I told Shell that I used some, baby wipes, wet wipes to to get rid of the swamp crotch. And she goes, she says, I've heard of swamp ass, but I've never heard of swamp crotch. She says, I guess it's probably the same thing. And I said, yeah, it's right next door. She about fucking died laughing.
Yeah, Swamp Ass's heartlet, or the other side of Swamp Ass's heart is Swamp Crotch. Anyway, Gorsh, where are we, Sora? Yeah. Aww.
I'm sorry. That was like a tiny bit of TMI, but it was so fucking funny that I needed to share it. She was really doubled over and wheezing from the next door comment.
I don't know, I've never been here. Jimmy's so tiny.
That can't be right. Up till now, the only places we've been are from Sora's memory.
Maybe so, but I definitely don't remember this.
Dude, that was so clear.
Yes.
Oh, this is terrible. Our memories are practically gone.
We'll be okay. See, look at this. Nominee's good luck charm. There's a special memory that goes with this. I can't fucking remember what it is, but...
I know it's there.
One night, when Nominee and I were little, there was this meteor shower. Nominee started crying. She said, what if a shooting star hits the islands? I said, bitch, that's not how that works.
Yeah, yes, it is.
So I said, if a shooting star comes this way, I'll hit it right back into outer space.
That isn't how they work.
No. I was swinging this toy sword around the whole time.
But all the Smash Bros. Fans say the Keyblade isn't a sword.
Nominee just smiled and said thanks, and then she gave me this.
Oh. Sora, I'm so sorry. All this because of me.
Yeah. Nominee said she had it ever since she was a baby. Yeah, so I promised her from now on, I'll bring you good luck. I'll keep you safe. But then one day, Nominee left the islands and I forgot about her all this time. Damn. That shit's sad. I really let her down. I was a shit friend. Yoxgoff is Goofy's, other half. That's funny. Remember well the numerous game fact flame wars. Doesn't matter what anyone says, in Smash Ultimate it is treated mechanically as a sword, but GameFAQs users are stupid, so they argue this endlessly.
It is not true. It doesn't get sword buffs. It is counted as a battering weapon.
The Buster Sword to me, while it is a sword, should also count as a battering weapon. Because look at that thing.
But the funny thing is it does use the sword sound effect when it swings.
Yeah.
Whereas the Buster Sword uses the bat noise.
Aw, I love his little smile.
Oh, that's right. New card type.
What's a mingling
New
world?
room. It means that that the room will be of a different world.
Oh!
Like a randomized one.
Okay, that's kind of cool. So you could just be like, in Twilight Town, and then your next room could be Atlantica.
It's like, yep.
I don't think I get those ones.
You did get it.
I did?
Yeah. Excuse me. I did a sneeze. Yeah, I watched you get one.
Dominic says, I sniz.
I sneezed.
I just, like, he just goes, achoo! And then just, I sniz. Because he's got those real deep man sneezes, you know?
Yeah.
And then just, I sniz.
He's gotta try to, like, do it in a tiny little baby boy voice. Just like, I sneeze.
I don't know if he can do a voice like that, but...
With practice.
Well, I know he can do. I know he can do a high-pitched voice because he does voices for his kobold characters.
I think we came up with names for what mine and Jill's Heartless or Org 13 names would be. I'd have to find how far back it goes. I saved it somewhere.
I wish this fire spell wasn't so fucking effective, so I didn't have to be constantly hitting it. Like, god damn it, how dare you be so efficient?
Yeah, right. How dare you?
Mm-hmm.
Jump to message. Like I said. Oh, I will thank my order. Thank you. Hi, Kimmy.
Oh, that was actually one of the most efficient things that Donald's ever done.
What'd he do?
Not like when he was fucking casting Blizzard on Vexen earlier and healing him.
I went to the wrong message.
Cool.
We talk a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we've talked a lot over the last couple days because of various crises as well.
Yeah. We're doing our best. Oh, it was Village and Neldox.
Nedlocks?
Nedlocks. Nehldox. Neldox.
Oh, okay.
And then you were Zilj. Xillj. Yeah, I like Neldox. There. I saved a screenshot. Hopefully I'll remember that. Just my luck, there's probably already a screenshot with the name there. How's Kimmy? The resident world traveler decided to make an appearance. I'm good. Oh yeah, you're on a cruise ship. How was France? Among other things, I guess. You said you were gonna be near France.
I've never been on a cruise.
Neither have I. I don't want to.
My mom and grandma went on one couple years after my grandpa passed away. And they went to it was like a Caribbean cruise, and they also, I think during the same trip they also went to Disney.
Cool.
And because my mom had to be an advocate for grandma the entire trip, grandma was annoyed because mom was being well, being an advocate, which meant, you know, making waves.
Yeah.
So because sometimes advocating for people means that you annoy other people who don't really want to deal with it.
Yeah. Hashtag been there.
Yep.
I'm the kind of person that I don't want to stand up for myself, but I will stand up for others.
Yeah.
It's like, anytime I gotta call someone on the phone, I'm like, ew. Anytime someone needs me to call, yeah, I'll do it. France was good. Yesterday, today for you was Florence, Italy. Hot as hell. Tomorrow is Rome. Whoa, that's awesome.
That's really cool, honestly.
Yeah. Right now, she's more Italian than Shrek. Yeah.
Let's see what this Mingling Worlds gives me. Oh, what?
Huh?
I thought it was gonna give me a different world room.
Yeah. What if your Mingling Worlds is literally Twilight Town? Like, you rolled that badly.
It just says a room where anything could happen.
Anything.
And I got a Twilight Town Black Mushroom room.
Huh.
Because there it is. I'm not gonna mess with them.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think I can. I feel like they need physical attacks.
Nice.
incredibly rude.
It's 1:30 a.m. for you. Damn. That's wild. I feel like the world should just, like, get on the same time. That's what they try to do with UTC, but I can't figure out how UTC works. That's something they should teach you in school.
I think they teach it in American schools, but I feel like that's something they do teach in European schools.
Yeah.
You know, America just fucking sucks as usual.
Yep. Ooh, another mingling world.
Great.
What's GMT?
Global Meridian time?
New York Mountain Time?
Global Meridian.
Yeah, I thought GMT was the Meridian, which is like midway point from like, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that.
Oh, like the ass crack between North America
Eastern
and Europe.
Western. Eastern and Western Hemisphere.
Oh. Okay. You should be up in 5 hours. You're up past your bedtime.
Yeah. Yeah, Shell woke up at like 5:30 this morning.
Pretty much meantime.
I know, because I woke up and had to go to the bathroom around the same time.
The time zone that one specific place in the UK tries to claim as the global baseline while refusing to use half the year. Oh, in the Pacific Ocean, okay.
Oh, Greenwich Mean Time, okay.
Well, the town kind of gives them like a Italian town vibe.
It is, yeah. I agree with that assessment.
Yeah.
It's also a very like sleepy music theme.
Yeah.
Like it feels like they were going for the energy of everybody just kind of moves at a casual and like slow pace in this town. There's no like real hustle and bustle.
Yeah. It's like the brown buildings with the green doors and windows, and
Yeah.
that's why Japan time is easier than US, and Hawaii is one of the latest time zones. Yeah. It's big convenient that most things you have to sync to Eastern or New York, and I'm like, oh yeah, I live there, so it's not that hard.
Yeah. For Central Time, it's Chicago. Sometimes Dallas.
You're not too far from Chicago.
It's a 3 to 4 hour drive, I think.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Last time I went to Chicago, I drove there, and it took 12 hours.
Yeah, I
we
can
left
get
at
there
4
in
a.m.
probably 4.
Okay, go burn in a church, I guess. Oh, are you meeting the Pope?
Like tomorrow, we're going on a 4-hour drive to Minneapolis.
Yeah. Like I said,
Which is really funny.
Say hi to Tim Walsh for me.
Yeah, Shell was telling her mom about it today, because at the outlet mall there was Wi-Fi, so she could talk to her mom.
Yeah.
While I was shopping, and she's like, "That's so long to drive," and it's like, "Yeah, because you guys are used to taking trains everywhere." And then she says, "Well, are you just going there for one day?" And we're like, "No, we could. We've done that before.
Yeah.
Drive up in the morning, spend the day, and drive back." But no, we're getting a hotel room for a couple of days, and then we're gonna do we're going to visit the Mall of America on Thursday after we check out of our hotel, because it is literally like along the path as we're leaving the city to drive back to Des Moines.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kimmy, I knew you meant the Vatican because you said Rome and then you said church. And I'm like, what other church is there in Rome but the Vatican?
Yeah. And because my dog wife needs walkies, and it's really freaking hot, so we can't realistically go to like an outdoor park, but we can take her to the mall where it's air conditioned.
Dog wife needs walkies. Where is she right now?
She really does. She's in the shower.
Oh. I was like, if she's in chat, I want to shame her. I sent her a gif of a person in a crate. I said, get in.
Oh my goodness. When we were at the store, she kept doing like just goofy ass boneheaded stuff. And I would get mildly annoyed. And she's like, we got back in the car and we're going home and she's like, thank you for being patient. I was like, I was not very patient.
No. It's hard to be patient with her.
Well, I mean, I try not to be mean about it.
Yeah.
I just get frustrated.
Yeah.
And like it was just so small things, like standing in front of the cart once it was loaded up and I was trying to leave, like that kind of stuff. You know, walking really slow in the parking lot when there was a truck trying to drive around the corner, that kind of thing. You know, it's like she's not trying to be obnoxious, right? It's not intentional. It just, her brain does not work fast enough to figure out what to do in the situational awareness.
Yeah.
So like, my annoyance is usually tempered by the fact that I know she's not trying to cause problems.
Yeah.
You know, and me getting mad about it just means that she feels bad, which then means she makes more mistakes. So I'm like, I don't really have any other option than to be patient unless I'm trying to make the situation worse. So
I could be mean and say that shopping with Kimmy is the same. Yeah.
Why?
Well, anytime I go shopping with Kimmy, she likes to touch stuff.
Yeah?
All over the
talking
place.
about you, by the way.
Hello, German wife.
She can't hear you.
In communist Discord server, she is our German wife.
No takebacks. You get her half the. You get her 50% of the year.
No, absolutely not. I don't want her standing in the hallway staring at me. Oh, Kimmy, I say these things affectionately.
Can't wait to listen to that bot.
We like to affectionately tease the people we care about.
Holden has declined shared custody of you.
That is so rude.
Tell her I don't want her staring at me in the hallway doing the I flew up thing. I also don't want to hear her go, Holden, 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 I love you.
She doesn't know what you're saying, and she's standing here giggling anyway.
Good.
I'm giggling because you're giggling.
That's gay. Your wife is gay, dude.
Yeah, I know, that's kind of the whole point.
Imagine having a gay wife. Couldn't be me.
I cannot hear you.
A gay husband, on the other hand.
Hey Sora, how was your sandwich?
What'd he say?
Fire!
Fire! Nice. That's Joe's wife.
Yeah,
Joe's visiting from Germany.
She walked in here to put her towel away, which makes zero sense because she could have just hung
Leave it in the bathroom where wet things are supposed to be. They'll mold if they stay in your bedroom.
No, they get dried out pretty well.
Okay.
We lay them out. She was at first she hung it over the door and then realized she wouldn't be able to close the door with the towel.
Do you have a hook on the back of the door?
No.
Oh.
She hung it over the top of the door so it would be like able to air out.
Yeah. Hi, Mel. Enjoy your burb.
And sometimes Nana speaks, but they've been pretty silent.
Yeah, Nana's doing her best.
What?
Yeah, they're focused.
What?
You're just being quiet today, and that's fine. Yeah, because you're focused and doing your thing.
Yeah. Well, Kimmy asked who else could be heard.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I haven't been talking, so she didn't hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's fine.
And Kimmy knows your voice. Kimmy does not know Shell's voice.
That's true.
Wait, does she know my voice? What if I told you I've always sounded like this?
It's true. Nana's always sounded like that.
If you remember literally anything else, you're lying to yourself. You've forgotten forgetting.
You're like Sako.
Committed to memory.
This is episode 13, so I had to throw the word organize in there.
Got it. Organize.
Yep.
Got it. Inside of your... Did you... Are you thinking about it? Axel completely and totally fluffs
Fucking up his line.
he completely and totally fluffs his charisma roll. Got it in your... Did you remember... Hey, Roxas, that thing inside your... Yeah, do it.
Thing inside you, do it. Yeah, he like rarely gets a low roll in charisma, but it's just like the one time it happens. It's always on the most.
+6, and this time he just rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, he nat 1's on the most important dialogue in the game. When you... Oh dear God.
Dun, dun,
No, doing that when you voice kind of reminds me of the sound that the Waddle Dees make.
Michelle got to go to a Hot Topic for the first time today.
She's never been to Hot Topic before?
Nope. Because last time we were at the mall after it was closed.
Oof.
My brother had a foreign exchange student at his high school who was from, I want to say Hungary, and...
But he fed them and now they're fine.
But that's part of the story. I think in Hungary they don't have Oreos. So when he had an Oreo for the first time, he was mind blown, and he ate the entire bag.
That's such a fucking mood, though.
Yeah. Oh, love some Oreos. We have Oreos.
We don't have
Another American
Oreos.
No, I mean,
story is
we can bring Oreos
today
home.
I'll see what I can do.
Yay.
Chicken Philly cheesesteak type sandwiches for lunch, and the small combo was like literally $6 cheaper than the medium combo.
Yeah.
And I was like, you don't need a medium or large combo.
Absolutely
the
not.
small one is fine. And she's like, I don't know, I'm really hungry. I'm like, no.
No.
I'm like, get the small.
She's not
like
used to American portions.
Right, it was like $7, and the large was freaking like $18.50 or something.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
you could literally buy 2 small combos for the same price as a large combo.
That's before McDonald's changed their prices. I used to get a 2 Happy Meals, and it would be more food for the same price as a small meal combo.
That's so crazy.
They changed their prices, so it's not like that anymore, because a lot of people were realizing that.
Yeah, because like the Happy Meals used to be like, I don't know, fucking $4 or something.
Yeah, because you would get 2 orders of fries and 6 nuggets. So if you could get 12 nuggets as opposed to a 10-piece, and 4 orders of fries, and it would be I don't know, like $5.99 or something. So it ended up being $11, and then you'd get a toy.
Which you could then resell on eBay for ludicrous prices. So then you'd basically be making money by eating more.
Yeah. So that's what I did during, like, when they did the Pokemon cards in 2020. I would be like, 2 Happy Meals, double the fries, please.
I remember back in my day, I didn't like McDonald's too much, but they had these wonderful Neopets plush toys. Every week they'd have a different Neopet, but they came in random colors. I believe it was 4 or 6 per creature. So, I would go to McDonald's, but I didn't really want a Happy Meal, so what I would do is I would say, "Excuse me, could I please get a McDonald's apple pie and a children's meal toy?" Now, the toy itself was about $1.99, and that seems like a lot, considering the meal was normally $5, meaning...
I get what you're doing. You're being,
Grandpa Simpson a little bit?
No, the FNAF guy.
Mr. Hippo.
Mr. Hippo. So my friend Orville, I tells you, Orville Elephant.
Yes, you see, I was out with my friend Orville Elephant. I believe it was summer, or perhaps it was fall. Yes, I believe it was fall, because I seem to remember the leaves. Well, anyway, my friend Orville Elephant and I were out just taking a walk, and I said, "Orville, I've got a story to tell you," and he said, "Well, okay, Mr. Hippo, tell me what your story is." And at that point, I realized I had somewhat misspoken. I said, "I've got a story to tell you," but I suppose what I actually meant to say was, "Well, Orville, I'd like to talk to you." So, I just started talking to him, making conversation. He said, "Now, friend, you said that you had a story for me. Don't you have a story?" And I suppose I realized I didn't actually have a story. I wanted to talk, and sometimes a story is really just a way for 2 people to pass the time. It doesn't have to have a meaning every time.
You memorized the entire thing?
I was paraphrased.
Okay.
But it's a good story.
Yeah. Yeah, for the folks who don't know, is it a fan game?
No.
It's a canon FNAF game.
Yeah. I mean, it's not an actual Fazbear animatronic. It's, it was built by the same company, Murray-Co., but, Mr. Hippo is from the Mediocre Melodies set, which is, kind of a spin-off restaurant to, the Fazbear restaurants.
But yeah, every time he jump scares you, he doesn't scream at you. He just rambles at you, and you have to sit there while he rambles the entire time, and then you can actually die.
Yeah, most of the animatronics, if they catch you, it's just, and then it's a game over and you have to restart. But
yeah.
Instead, he'll pop up and be like, "Well, I'm sorry, friend, but if it weren't for me, it would be someone else catching you, and I suppose it's probably better for you if it's me."
And they're like 2-minute long dialogues or something.
Yeah, all total he's got like 20 minutes of dialogue, I think.
Yeah,
because
it's all the same thing about him.
Well, it's not the same thing. He's got like 3 or 4 different stories he can tell instead of just popping out and going, "They always come." Or, "I bet you weren't ready for Freddy." Or,
"I was the first, you know."
Or,
"I don't have anything against you, but you need to stay out of my way."
Yeah, so he talks about his friend Orville Elephant. I am not mediocre. No, you're not mediocre, Melody.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I am at the next story door.
Are you ready for that, Nana?
Battle.
I think I'm close. I was a little distracted, you see. I had some important information to get out to all of the lovely watchers of this stream of yours. Now, unfortunately, I believe that for the rest of the night, I'm probably going to be talking like Mr. Hippo. I don't think anybody really wants to hear that, so I apologize if I decide to just stop being as loquacious today. Loquacious. I suppose
funny.
Suppose I don't really think about how to pronounce it most of the time. It just comes out. Anyway, suppose I'll go back to where I was. See if I can remember exactly which door it was.
It sounds like Nana's getting farther and farther away.
I apologize. I may actually be getting a little farther away, at least mentally. See, I've been quite distracted recently, and I thought maybe pretending to be an animatronic that a lot of people don't care for or think about would help distract me, but I'm afraid it's just not working.
Alright, go ahead, Joe. I wrangled the Nana. We're at the door.
I was just trying to say that the rambling in that specific voice is almost putting me to sleep.
Wake the fuck up,
dude.
I think that's the point of the character too. The character's supposed to make you like tired of his bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, they're outside the mansion.
Listen, I've had
that's fucking gorgeous on our screen.
Days
on yours, it's kind of
shit. Lots of shit done while I have a body double who actually helps. So.
What's
wrong?
This is
voice.
Wait,
it's
I
actually
can't actually
voice.
hear it. Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm sure I don't know this place, but it's starting to feel like it's familiar to me.
Familiar.
You must have come here sometime before.
No, and that's what's strange.
Hi, kitty.
It could be like with Nominee. You forgot lots of other stuff, and that's why you remember this place now.
Look at those trees. They're beautiful.
It's different. With
Make it
Nominee,
purr, baby.
my memories sort of came drifting back to me, a little piece at a time.
I hear your cat.
But not now. It's not memories, just this idea that I must have been here before.
Okay.
So, feeling nostalgic?
I'm here to serve.
Sora, a question then for you. Your memories of Nominee or your feelings here? Which of the two of these is more real, I wonder? Nominee, of course. Whatever it is that I'm feeling, I bet it's just another one of your mean little tricks. The memory's wiles can be cruel.
True.
In its silence, we forget. In its obsession, it binds our hearts. Cut the riddles.
Cut the crap.
I told you. This place was created solely from another side of your memory. It is on the other side of your heart that the memory of this place exists. It is your heart that remembers. You're wrong. I don't know this place.
Did you shove your whole face into the dish when you got
and
food
refuse
on
to
your
believe what is
on your
truly
fur?
found inside your heart, then
Fur doesn't
throw
have
it
fur.
away. You are
At least not in this
a
game.
delayed master, just a slave to twisted.
Sorry, I was just petting the cat and I just found a crusty thing on her face.
Always during the lore drops.
Your existence is worth nothing. Like your Riku? Worth nothing?
What?
That's enough! You're the one who changed Riku! Every word you've said is a lie. I'd never throw away my heart. I'm gonna take you down and save Riku and Namine. That's what's in my heart.
Damn. I love that I can also hear your cat purring.
Oh,
this
I'm glad.
Fish fucker again.
Hey, you purr baby.
This, I think this is the outside of the castle. Or no, this is outside.
It's not outside Castle Oblivion.
Xehanort's house.
Yeah, that wasn't in the first game.
Yeah.
But
it shows up in the second one.
Well, yes, that's the point. It's like everything has been Sora's memory, and then it gets to this, and it's like, wait a minute, this wasn't in the first game.
Yeah, this is really beautiful in ours. Like those the trees, the grass, that's fucking gorgeous. Whoa, you keep slippy.
Very good, Holden. I hadn't noticed.
I was too busy looking at the background. The dirt texture.
Ugh.
Fire! Taste this! Fire! Thunder! Here you go.
Uh-oh.
I've had enough of this. Taste this. Heal. Fire. Fire. Thunder. This is it. Yeah. Taste this.
Come on, Cloud. Get it together.
Wow.
Here you go. Yeah.
Whoa, he was right in my ear.
Goofy. Whoa.
Ooh.
I shall. Yeah.
Fuck off.
It's almost like he's making a pun, like ice shell.
Taste this. Yeah. Heal. Fire. You are just an experiment. Goofy.
Oh.
Great, now we gotta do that whole cutscene over again. Alright. Alright. I'm switching back to the deck I used to beat Maleficent.
Thunder. Yeah.
Look how gorgeous that is.
Uh-huh.
Here you go. Come to me.
Cool, I make you go through it every time.
That's how it was back in the day.
Yeah.
Goofy. Come to me, Ice Blade. Yeah. Yeah. You are pushing. Yeah. Heal. Taste this. Goofy. Fire. Thunder.
Oh, I might die.
Too much trouble. Come to me, Ice Blade.
Fuck off.
Heal. Fire. Fire.
I just
You
got an achievement called Tightrope Walker.
Good.
Ooh.
Come to me,
Wow.
Ice Blade.
Whoa.
Fine, fine!
Here you go.
I hit the wrong button. Oh,
Nope.
that was so fucking close.
You're gonna have to wait.
Yeah, great.
I'm just done shitting my pants. Ugh.
Okay.
Not literally, figuratively.
Yeah, I was watching you,
I was very, very anxious at that last moment because I kept hitting the wrong button and loading the 0 into my slide.
Wait, is this... Yes!
It.
Nice job. Ooh. Give him a big old spank.
Come on. Come on, Donald. Where's my... Okay. Oof.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn off my noise suppression because the cat is purring really loud right now.
Yeah, I know we can hear it. Because you don't have any music playing right now.
Yeah, but sometimes the noise suppression blocks the sound.
Yeah.
What?
Whoa.
Anyway, free purrs for chat. Eat the puppy?
Yeah, like Cash should meow or purrs pretty loudly, but it's never loud enough to be picked up.
Well, that's because he never gets close to the mic.
Yeah.
I've never been much of a praying man, but if you're up there, Tinkerbell, please save me!
Anyway, I thought I would bless everyone with the melodious sounds of the kitty. She must be feeling better because for a while she didn't hardly make any noises at all.
Yeah.
And now she started to, purr and chirp and meow again.
Cool. That's a good sign.
Yeah. She also put on 1/2 pound of weight between her last 2 vet appointments.
Fuck yeah.
And monitoring to make sure it's not just like retained fluid.
Yeah.
So, yeah, everything seems to be heading in the right direction for the kitty.
That's awesome.
But yeah, get down here!
Son of a bitch. And the eye drops that I got for her have been working really well. Her eyes
Hello. I guess Shello. What the shell is going on?
Attack!
And I'm watching The Last Crusade with Terry. Cool.
Terry has movies playing like constantly.
Yeah, I know. His favorite is How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
I remembered that.
Yeah.
I remember things about people sometimes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Stupid hipster just floating around in his stupid ass robes.
What? No! Sora! I wanted you to attack, not... Why don't you roll when I want you to?
I think Jill can read the chat.
For whatever it's worth.
She has 2 monitors.
Yeah. I can see chat and have my game on at the same time. And if I decide to sacrifice my desk space, I can actually have a 3rd monitor.
This guy would definitely have a Frostlass on his team.
Where the hell did that come from?
I don't know, I was just thinking about Pokemon.
Great.
Oh, and Cryogonal.
Yeah. Hey, the guy think about Pokemon?
Like his shield would be a Cryogonal.
Yeah. Or like a Mega Glalie.
Yeah, but I just mean because of the
Yeah.
shape.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't the actual Pokemon, his shield would be shaped like that for sure.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Bay.
Thinking about Pokemon is illegal. Aw, darn. Now I'm just the boy. I'm Bulba's your boy.
Wait this deck has, yeah, the drain.
It's the drain.
It allows me to restore HP while I'm attacking, and I forgot about it, and I could have been using it this whole time.
Son of a bitch. I feel that.
Oh yeah, you've only used the deck like once?
Yeah, against...
She who must not be named. I'm assuming that was the deck you built for that.
Or will always references Elder Scrolls. There is no freedom from Star Wars and Elder Scrolls. Once again, I'm razzing him in that way because I care about him and he's my friend. Jill can properly answer that question.
So, we have, after Twilight Town, we have 2 more floors of Sora. And then there is a second side, second character, which you could probably guess from context clues who it is.
It is at once harder and easier.
Yeah.
And shorter.
It is shorter, yes.
You have pre-made decks.
Yep. And I think they change depending on the floor that you're on. And you don't visit as many floors as Sora does. Did he just fucking heal himself?
Yeah.
That son of a bitch.
Nana had him on a sliver.
I know.
Yeah, we're gonna play the second character.
Yes.
A couple more weeks of being a passenger princess.
Yep. It really depends on how quickly we progress that side of the story, but yes, it is actually a really good story.
How long to beat.com said most people take about 9 hours.
Yeah, so 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how quickly we blast through it. And because there's not going to really be as much of the necessary grind for getting cards, it may not take as long.
Perfect.
Not perfect.
I mean, like, you got him down.
Eventually.
Good enough.
It was so rude of him.
Yeah. I mean, listen, 5 to 10 minutes, not a big deal. Especially with they're as difficult as that.
Yeah. Alright, it's Jill time.
Alright. Oh, helps if I click back on the game. Yeah, I have a cat on my belly right now, so reaching to grab the mouse is a little rough.
You have such strength, even at the mercy of your memory.
None of that matters. Just put Riku back.
Just put him back? The Riku you speak of has but one fate, to sink into the darkness. And you will share that fate, Sora. If you continue to seek the girl Naminé, the shackles will tighten. You'll lose your heart and end up becoming Marluxia's pawn.
Marluxia? What does Naminé have to do with...
Whoa!
Axel!
Yo, Sora. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Yo. Right when we got to the juicy bits. That's what it says in our game.
Why?
The kibbles and the bits.
To stop you from talking too much.
You sure love that
by
song.
eliminating your existence.
If you just shut up forever.
No, don't do it.
We are just nobodies who have no one to be, yet we still are. But now you can be nothing instead of just being a nobody. You're off the hook.
No, please don't. I don't want it.
Goodbye.
Whoa! Sora just watched a man get fucking Thanos snapped.
What are you people?
In our game, it was even worse. He just saw him stabbed in the back.
Damn. It's a high slug.
Don't know. I wonder about that myself.
Damn.
Right?
That was ruthless.
So anyways, back to the Moogles.
I changed the game audio.
Oh.
Sorry. I know it's annoying. Right.
If you were curious, this floor is quite short.
Oh. So I should probably go. There'll be another cutscene.
Yeah, this is the exit.
Okay, never mind. Let me. Alright, go ahead. How is Slug? Slug came out at the time, just in time.
Yeah.
I didn't know this floor was that short.
Yeah, I didn't realize until literally just now, but it occurred to me that
Oh yeah.
the last story bit is always the boss fight, and that was a boss fight. So.
Yeah.
Great.
You alright, Nana?
Huh?
You alright?
Yeah.
You okay?
Just chilling.
Okay.
Sunday chilling. R.I.P. to that dude who got Thanos snapped. Kinda deserved it.
Nice work. I say good riddance to that blabbermouth.
Marluxia, you used Vexen to test Sora's strength, didn't you?
Not just Sora's, it was yours too. We weren't sure if you actually had it in your bones to take out a fellow member. Well, I guess that you did. It's time to join up. Taking over the organization will be like child's play with the three of us.
So that's where Sora comes in.
Because he's a child.
Of course. He wants to see Naminé, so why don't we just give him what he wants?
Rejoice, Naminé. The time is near for you to meet the hero that you've been longing for.
I have depression.
But I'm warning you.
A child.
You better not do anything to betray Sora's feelings. Do you understand me, little one?
I understand.
All you need do is layer Sora's memories and bring his heart closer to you.
Things are not simple and clean.
No.
Sora.
My heart's a battleground.
Even if you come for me, what then?
What if she's the manifestation of the fandom?
God, her feet are so big.
I know, right?
This must be so confusing to the people who don't know Kingdom Hearts.
I sort of know Kingdom Hearts and it's confusing.
You'll hurt Naminé if you go further.
You still want to fight? But Vexen's gone, so now you're free.
It doesn't matter what happens to him. I'm protecting Naminé from you. That's what's in my heart. Sora, I made a promise to Naminé. I promised to keep her safe.
You did?
There was a meteor shower this one night when she and I were little. Naminé got scared and said, what if a shooting star hits the islands? So I told her,
You plagiarized!
star comes
Dick
this way,
ass!
I will protect
Wait,
you.
You and I had the same girlfriend?
The toy sword.
What? How do you know about that?
Because that was the promise I made to her that night. I would protect her. I said it.
Don't lie! You weren't the one there that night.
You're the one who wasn't there. That was when she gave her good luck charm to me.
Her what?
Hey, Ricky.
See?
It's supposed to be confusing because we're uncovering it at the same time as Sora.
Where did you get that?
Whoa! He's getting brain zaps from weaning off of his antidepressants.
Good try.
Huh?
That must be a fake.
What? No.
Right here.
We both got the same Christmas ornament!
Two of them?
Twinsies!
I agree, Warhol. It feels like a retcon. But it'll be
the later things feel like they are intentionally retcons. This one, once you get to the second half of the story, it's like, huh, that was actually a really creative way to do this.
Yep. This is one of those series where, like, the further you get, you're like, oh.
I wouldn't quite say that, but I would say
on the earlier things that happen.
Yes, in this first bit, is definitely like, whoa. They found a really creative way to tell more story where it didn't seem like there was room for it.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I don't think you're strong enough, Tink. I'm sorry. Bambi, no!
Nice. Get sprayed by an elephant, bitch!
I know your weakness, Riku. You're afraid of baby elephants.
The card break your heel, that's so mean. Why are you mean to me? My ass is fatter than yours.
Oh. This is really unexpected. Everyone's so mean to me.
Ow! Riku, I was trying to collect my Donald card. And now you must die.
Yeah, I always thought that if they made a 4-kids version of Kingdom Hearts, his name would be Ricky.
That's
his name would be what?
Ricky. Riku's name would be Ricky.
Oh.
Riku, don't lose that number. It's the only one you ever wanted.
Goofy!
Oh, that was so rude.
Oh, come on!
Wow!
You died instantly!
He laid me out so fast!
Dora, Donald, Donald, Goofy, I could really use you.
Whoa. Whoa. That was nuts.
Oh, come on! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice.
Donald.
And now triple heal. Donald, that wasn't a heal.
Heal.
Baby elephant.
Do.
Baby deer, baby lion, adult lion, teenage lion.
Don't you break my cards, you scatterbrain son of a gun. Thinking you were on the same date as me when... Wait, of course! Sora and Riku both remember the same thing because they weren't dating Naminé, they were dating each other.
Obvi.
Oh my god!
Again.
Yep. I will be doing a little bit of adding cards to the deck this time.
Yeah! Nana won one before Jill! Nice. Now you can just sit here and hang out.
Alone with our thoughts.
You deserve a chocolate.
I don't really want a chocolate. I'd probably throw it up.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to throw up on stream, even if it is on off-cam.
Yeah. I believe in you, Jill.
It turns out the secret is to forget you've got the healing card until the very end.
Oh, goodness.
I haven't really been seeing how yours works, but on mine, the enemy cards are on a different deck than the main cards.
Yes. Yep.
And I keep forgetting to activate my enemy cards. So I could have been healing with all of my attacks every single battle, and instead it's just like, oh yeah, that's a thing I can do when all I've got left are 0 cards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah. Jill doesn't normally use friends in her cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gotta.
Yeah, 2 Tinks is a lot more powerful than it seems.
I've only got 1.
You get a virtual chocolate.
Great.
Or how about you can have a chocolate on a day where you're not queasy?
Yeah. If I'm ever not queasy again.
To be fair, I gave you a chocolate muffin.
Yes.
Was that good?
Kinda?
Yeah. It was in my backpack all day. So.
Oh no, it tasted good, but I still feel queasy.
Yeah.
You've forgotten. Forgetting. I wish I could have warm fuzzies, but unfortunately... Oh, you guys can't see. I just motioned to myself, indicating that I don't have fuzzies on me.
Like the Mario enemy?
No, the Yoshi enemy, the one that gets you hot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. A coffee command, you're right. I had coffee about a couple hours ago. And I work till 10 a.m., so I can chill. I get to actually walk to work for once. My blood drive is right around the corner from my house. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Alright.
I believe in you.
Let's see.
Ooh, a little miss skip button. I would not have wanted to have seen Nina click through all that dialogue. Alright, don't get your ass spanked.
I'm probably gonna get spanked. It's fine.
Emo dweeb.
Banjo, this isn't you! Gruntilda's just using you to get to Kazooie! Because Kazooie is one of the maidens!
Thunder! Thunder! Fire! Fire!
That's funny.
Fire!
I'm obsessed with like alternate reality Kingdom Hearts versions. Because now that Sora's in Smash, they gotta have a way to access more than
Sure was nice of Kyrie to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Sora? I hope she made lots of spaghetti!
That's funny.
Luigi, look! It's from Maleficent! Dear pesky plumbers, the Disney villains and I have sealed the key to your kingdom and hidden it in one of the 7 maidens around this land. Try and find it if you can. Luigi, we gotta unlock the darkness. And you gotta help us.
Check the enclosed Jiminy's journal. Yeah, the enclosed Jiminy's journal. You almost got him.
This whole time, we thought Peach was the maiden, but it was actually... Oh, yeah.
I think that Luigi will look pretty in a dress.
He's done it several times.
You're right. That stupid little smile.
Riku.
I bet they had like Nokia phone charms.
In the morning, I'm making waffles. It's just like mine. How do you get this?
It turned into a card.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be playing that.
The Nokia game?
Yeah.
What's the Nokia game?
The original version of Code. Or instead of Recode, it was originally just...
Coded?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's through the Eyes of Jiminy or some shit. Yeah, they have Recoded. Riku's good luck charm turned into a card.
That hasn't happened at all in this castle.
God, I hope everybody in stream heard that. That was so clear.
I don't understand what's going on.
Let's just keep moving, okay? It doesn't matter.
It does matter. How can two of you have the same memory? You can't both be right.
I'm wrong. Fine, then don't believe me.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Miss
Sora,
Angst.
stop being a teenager for like 2 minutes.
He is a teenager.
Let's ask Naminé.
Yeah, his balls just
That should
dropped.
clear it up. Look, we don't have time to sit around, so let's go.
I've finally gotten used to his stupid voice.
What happened to you?
What's that mean?
Testosterone!
Well, you always get real touchy when it comes to stuff about Naminé. But before we came to this castle, you didn't even remember what her name was.
Now Naminé's the only thing you talk about.
It doesn't make sense. Maybe you should just slow down and
Needs
think
therapy.
ahead about some of these things.
Think ahead? What is the matter with you guys? Do you want me to abandon her?
No, that's not it.
Then do whatever you want.
Bros before
You
hoes.
can lay back and take a nap for all I care.
Whoa!
I'm going to find
You
Naminé.
can jerk off for all I care. Imagine a duck and a dog having a more developed prefrontal cortex than a human.
Well, they're adult duck and dog.
Yeah.
You're all that he's got left.
I mean, other than that cricket, but who cares about that, right?
If you don't stop this, no one will.
I can't stop drawing my yaoi for DeviantArt.
You shouldn't give up just yet.
Yeah, Sora does have the excuse he's a teenager.
Say, Naminé, have you noticed Marluxia doesn't seem to be around?
What are you saying?
Just that there's no one here who would want to get in your way. Just make it count.
She's gonna trip on her own feet.
Seriously. Fucking flippers.
Now this should be interesting. Try and make it enjoyable, Sora. It's the least you can do for me, you know.
After you fucking stole my boyfriend. Piece by piece.
Hey, wait. I'm enjoying this. You guys are something else.
I'm a sadistic little creep. They do pass the Harkness test. So does Jiminy, unfortunately.
Keep it to yourself.
Wow. Straight up telling Jimmy to shut the fuck up.
Seriously.
Jimmy's your friend.
Well, I wouldn't say that. He's your conscience.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be nice to him.
Seriously.
Donald is the only Disney cartoon character who's canonically fucked a woman. And
You
Goofy.
mean Goofy? Yeah, he meant Goofy.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know. Maxie's other parent could have been non-binary or a trans man.
Yeah.
Well,
whoa. Maxie has 2 dads.
The thing is, there was this one time when Donald got pregnant. Man pregnant.
When was that?
The Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse.
Alright, this one is apparently not voiced.
I'm not going crazy, am I? I know exactly where this is. Hedonism 2, the nudity resort in Jamaica, or wherever it is. I don't remember.
Oh, Lord of the Flies, let's go!
Yeah, this is our island. Where Naminé and I used to play together.
Aw, he's repressed the trauma of losing that race.
I was gonna... Yeah, so that we couldn't name it the Stana War. Here.
Oh, that's Titus.
Hey! Ah, ah, ah. What's up, Sora?
So, what you want to do today?
Drugs. Hey, guys. Am I glad to see you? What? We got food on our faces.
Please, Waka. Only you could be dumb enough to not notice food stuck to your face.
Hey, whoa. That's a hitting below the belt, yeah?
You're looking at my screen.
I know, I liked our line better. I don't know, Waka. I think selfie's on the mark. Not you too, Titus. Oh yeah, you're Selfie, Waka, and Titus. That's who you are. I played Final Fantasy once.
Your names.
Yeah, right. I played Final Fantasy once. You hit your head?
They weren't in Final Fantasy once. That was Black Mage, White Mage, Ninja, Red Mage.
No, just thinking out loud.
I know. You're thinking about her again.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, he's a total zombie when she's on his mind. That would explain why he's acting all funny towards us.
I bet you want us to take a hike so you two can be alone, huh?
Okay. I guess.
All right. We'll disappear for a while. Go find her, cowboy.
Yeah. We'll try to be quiet while we spy on you.
God, these kids are so fucking creepy.
They're teenagers.
Yeah.
That's how teenagers are.
Yeah. Hey, so you're serious. Give the guy some room. He better get his first kiss. I'm only kidding.
See you later, Sora.
Don't trip on your shoes.
Sylvie has like normal-sized feet.
Yeah.
Or she has extraordinarily tiny feet and everyone else has normal feet. What if everyone in the world has Kingdom Hearts feet? It's just that you've only ever seen the freaks that have short, tiny ones.
Alright, can you elaborate the Donald getting pregnant thing?
What do you mean, can I elaborate it?
Please tell us what you meant.
Yeah.
Or where that was from.
In the Incredible Shrink... Wait, what was it called? The Wonderful World of Science, was it called? There was an episode of the Paul Ruddish Mickey Mouse cartoons where Donald, Mickey and Goofy go inside of Donald's body and, do all sorts of funny little gags to him, you know, playing his vocal cords like guitars and getting him all annoyed while they're in his head so that he has a brainstorm, and then they need to escape and they try to go out the bottom, but there's no way out until Goofy notices a plug that says do not pull, and they end up in a different part of his body that's never been used before, and then he lays a giant egg with Mickey and Goofy inside of it.
The baby is you!
Yes, the baby is you.
I'll have to find a clip or something and post it later.
I mean, it's only like a
that was a
4-minute cartoon.
Yeah. That's insane. We watched it, I just forgot it.
You've forgotten? Forgetting?
Yeah. I'm so fucking obsessed with that.
Oh my goodness.
It's literally the only thing keeping me going right now.
And Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah, and Donkey Kong. So excited for Donkey Kong. Apparently so excited it's entered my deepest subconscious. The only things I think about are Donkey Kong and Pokemon.
Yep.
And what?
Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Discord cut out Pokemon.
Pokemon. Apparently Cashew's true color is infrared.
Okay.
I'm also excited for Donkey Kong. I don't know if any of you guys have watched the trailer, but that shit fucks so hard.
Yeah, it starts out like, you know, with really heartfelt emotional music while we're seeing Donkey Kong, like, you know, dum dum dum, dum 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 dum, like, okay, like, DK. Well,
yeah,
you don't think of Donkey Kong as being heartfelt and emotional, and this clip is just him attempting to wall up a little rock monster. Like, it's silly, and they're playing this heartfelt emotional music, and then throughout this 14-minute Nintendo Direct you slowly understand why this moment is emotional, and then they play the rest of that song and it's like, oh my god, I'm actually crying over Donkey Kong?
I'm also really excited for Donkey Kong because I'm gonna be on medical leave when it comes out. So this is probably like the first time that I'll be able to beat a game before Nana.
You'll be able to play more of a game.
More of a game before you, yeah.
I don't think you're going to beat it before me.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. To be fair, I plan on structuring my time. Half of the time playing games, half the time being productive with art and writing. Well, my surgery's been scheduled for like a couple months now. I haven't been like transparent about the date, I guess. I don't know. It's next week.
Probably for the best. You don't want people sniping your...
Yeah, I don't want what happened to Noah.
What?
Noah's surgery was scheduled for April 1st, and then as a April Fool's joke, but not actually, their surgery had to get rescheduled.
Oh, right, I remember that.
Yeah. I will. But yeah, my surgery's next week, so that's cool. Next Wednesday. So I'll be able to stream Monday and Tuesday, but then like...
Right.
Why do I keep turning around?
Yeah. I'll probably not... If I'm feeling good Saturday, maybe. If I'm playing like a lighthearted game or something, but... I think I'm probably gonna take the rest of the week off streams.
Because you're going to be in pain.
Maybe.
You're going to be in pain whether you like it or not.
Because that's the thing, I thought I didn't take the oxy that they gave me for top surgery at all. I just took
I remember what.
But this is about my innards.
Said about that surgery.
My innards are moving around, so.
Well, I think it said that after surgery there was a lot of soreness, but not a lot of pain.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, but keep in mind that Vlad burns itself for fun, so...
That's an external thing.
Yeah. I'm a kinky little freak too, so...
I think it's probably got a higher pain tolerance than you, though.
I am like, if it's a pain that I know that it's from, I'm fine. If it's a pain that I don't know what it's from, then I'm a little baby.
Yeah.
Like, maybe if I have, like, a pain in my intestine, I'll be like, ooh. So I'm gonna try to eat foods that don't make me feel weird.
I have the same thing. If I know what's causing the pain, I have a much easier time tolerating it, which is why I had such a hard time when I was having the pain before my gallstones were diagnosed.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't understand what's going on. I feel like I'm dying. And now I know what it is, and I'm like, this fucking sucks, but I know what it is, and I'm not gonna die.
When my forehead was split open, I was like, oh yeah, I'm ready to go back to work as soon as I came back from the ER, and my boss was like, no, you're going home. And I'm like, okay, fine.
A big thing for me
I think I was also there going, hey, boss, don't let him come back.
I Ubered back to work.
But yeah, it's like, if I know, like, that I'm gonna make it through the pain, it's removing that anxiety is what makes it tolerable. I'm like, this sucks, but it will pass.
Exactly.
Type of situation.
Because like I said, I didn't take the oxy after top surgery. I just took an extra strength Tylenol twice a day.
I wish Tylenol did anything for me, but it does not.
I'm just a little guy.
Oxy also doesn't really do anything for me, so...
That's crazy. You need like a full-on home setup morphine drip.
Seriously.
Damn.
That is actually one of the only things I've ever had that actually made, like, my pain tolerable. And I could still feel all of the pain, I just did not give a shit.
Yeah. You're sensitive.
Yeah.
You sensitive little freak.
Me?
Affectionate.
Medications just don't work very well on me, and they haven't since I was a kid.
Yeah, that might be like a genetic thing.
I don't know. I've never asked any of my family if they have similar issues with medications resistance. So, but yeah, like even like fucking Novocaine doesn't really work on me all the way.
Damn.
Yeah, like I can. The last time I had to have like any kind of dental work done, I had to keep telling the dentist I can still feel that. It was so annoying.
Yeah, someone who needs dental work. I don't like hearing that.
No, I'm not gonna go into detail. I'm just talking about like I just had to keep being like, hey, I would just had to keep being like, hey, so I can still feel this, and she was like, oh, like yeah, sorry, I'm not trying to be a problem. Okay, so there is a key to reward room in here, but it looks like there's only 2 story rooms.
I'm partially a redhead, but it doesn't affect my ability to have anesthesia. I get real goofy. Yep.
Yeah, it's not just painkillers, but those are the ones that are the most noticeable. Weirdly enough, I actually I do know that I have in my family, we have a recessive redheaded gene, so. Because I have multiple relatives on my mom's side who have red hair.
My brother is literally a redhead. My beard is literally red. Since I've been going outside more often, the red is really popping out lately. It's even starting to show up in my mustache, too. It's like it took my mustache fucking long enough.
This is a tangent because you mentioned your brother.
Yeah.
While we were at the outlet mall, Shell's brother called her. Apparently, because I guess at one point he lost his phone and added her onto like Find My Phone thing, and because she's added onto that, he can track her phone, and so he saw that she was at an outlet mall and said, "Hey, buy me a tank top."
Okay.
It was just really fucking random.
I just want to know how Shell knew that one time she visited maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, and I was just sitting at my desk and I sneezed, and it was right after she landed in Chicago and just texted me, "Bless you." I'm like, girl, how did you know I sneezed?
It was unrelated.
Well, one can't know one sneezed without having sneezed.
Like, how did she know?
Likewise, one can't know one sneezed unless one has sneezed.
I wasn't on a video call with anybody.
She sent it to you because of something that I had sent her that you had sent me that had, like, made my day, and that's why she was saying that to you.
Huh. It was just very ironic. Not ironic, or coincidental.
It's not ironic, it's just a coincidence.
Yeah.
See, I can do Futurama as well as Simpsons. I'm cool.
Your wife is just psychic, okay? Just believe it.
Yeah, I mean,
she's got German girl magic.
Psychic.
I don't think that's a
she
thing.
Was psychic because the amount of times I have to think for her is too many.
I think that she has such with the way that her intelligence roll is that she has to roll really, really, really high, so that when she is doing something smart, it's incredibly profound, but it's not often.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
I forgot that Bambi actually hurts things while he's frolicking.
Good for Bambi.
I'm glad that that small child hurts people. It's good for it.
Builds character.
Yeah.
It's revenge for killing his mom.
How will he ever be the Prince of the Forest if he doesn't enact vengeance?
Yeah. It's a gorgeous movie. Watched it a couple years ago.
Vengeance? Yeah.
Oh.
I really love the raindrop song from Bambi.
Little April showers.
Mm-hmm. That's one of the songs that scratch my brain in a very, very happy way.
It reminds me of my brother would always sing that in long car rides whenever one of us had to go pee and there was not a rest area nearby. Like, you're such an asshole. Whoa! Balls.
I got hit on the head with a coconut.
Bonk.
Where was from where I was from. I think that she's misremembering how it works.
Yeah. A room where anything could happen. Yeah.
I'm assuming that just means that it'll be a random, like, plus darkness, minus darkness, minus moomus.
Well, I mean, I also kind of...
What's that one?
Thought that was what the random Joker was for.
That was the story. We gotta see if there's like a choose your own adventure Kingdom Hearts book, and we can make the main character be sore ass.
I don't think there was ever a choose your own Kingdom Hearts adventure.
We can make our own.
With blackjack and hookers.
Exactly.
In fact, forget the Kingdom Hearts.
We'll be at the door in a second.
I know, I saw it,
In fact, forget forgetting.
And the door was the other one.
The door was the other one. Oh, sorry, you're stealing the guitar plate.
Oh, there's... Oh.
It's not voice.
Your voice.
Okay.
Is the treasure trove the only aid I've got? Fine. Good plop.
Spectral Stalkers. I don't know what that is. You can share it in VC or something for info dump. Whoa!
I've been here the whole time.
Hi, Opus. Thank you for this.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Hey, Sora, what's the big rush?
No, he does not.
I do remember Scorpion Swamp. I was at Noah's house and we made a map together. I know you. You're Riku. Gee, thanks for remembering me. Jackass. It's been, what, a couple hours? Never mind. Are you okay? Are you still under his control? What are you talking about? Bro, you puffed that loud. Like, you gotta chill. I get it. You must be the Riku from my memories. The Riku from my memories? Sounds like you're stuck in the land of make-believe.
No, that's PBS!
I guess I kinda am. You're such a kid.
You gotta say it right. You're such a kid!
How are you gonna take care of her if you act like that? Hey, speaking of her... What's happening?
Oh shit, my mom ate too much Taco Bell again. Sorry.
You're the twink I was chasing from the whole first game. How would I know? Whatever it is, it can't be good. I'm gonna go warn the others. Then I should go... Okay, I know. It's your job to look after her. Go, Sora. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, go get her ass.
And the rest of her. Her ass won't do you much good without the little tiny feet to balance.
Okay.
Oh, gay?
Wait, so it's this? Yeah, it's the same book series. Did you bring a water?
Yeah, just
yeah. After your battle, drink your water.
Kind of busy dousing explosives with a baby elephant.
Right. Yeah, we could read Spectral Stalkers, maybe. Think your waiter.
Oh, right. Not now, Heartless! Where'd I put my water? Right here.
And a dank waiter.
You've forgotten water.
Yeah, all the story night folks can vote on what they want next, yeah.
If there are any in here right now.
No, what during story night.
Oh. That makes more sense. Okay, screw Kingdom Hearts. Tell me, what Goosebumps book do you like the most?
Clearly, it's...
Shut up.
The Rat Book.
Shut up.
What are you talking about? Rat Milk Babysitter. What's it like with a rat milk babysitter? Man, Dumbo's OP.
Yeah, I didn't remember him being so good. But here I am just... I've been using Cloud and Simba this whole time, and it turns out that the real OG murder master is...
You should name this deck Baby Elephant.
I need more Dumbos first.
Yeah.
I knew that Bambi was good, but... Red Mills Babysitter.
Yeah, my captions don't pick up my voice that well, because I talk a little too fast.
They don't pick up my voice because I sound like a prepubescent monster.
No.
Yeah.
You sound like a nanner.
It is prepubescent.
We're the homies whose voices dropped subtly.
Yeah, like I said, I still remember when I hit puberty. Oh wow, I feel something funny in my voice.
Yeah, mine did exactly the same thing. Yeah, a lot of people are jealous of your range.
I'm sure they are.
You have an exceptional range.
Oh, it's just an electric stove. It's not like it's...
range. Yeah, Orville's jealous of, like, your high range, and I'm jealous of your low range.
And yet, none of you have anything to say about my home.
I live here.
My home on
the range. Yeah, your doctor voice was good in Penny Larceny, yeah. And Hate. I love Hate.
Now that Orville is far enough, my Hate was also my Carcat voice.
Yeah. I'm doing the Lord's work. I'm not looking forward to Carcat talking to Carcat.
No spoilers. I really want to say the line, though.
Yeah, I know. We said it at the same time in the car yesterday. It felt really satisfying.
Wait, was that yesterday or this morning?
Yesterday.
Okay, cool.
When we were going to the park.
Either way. Oh, there is a character. There is a character. Orville, there's a character that I always had a particular image in my head of what their voice would be. And it seems like most people think of this character that way, but you have a particular voice that is going to be perfect for this character, and I haven't been able to read their dialogue the same way since. Like, I'm reading it with your voice for them that you will have. And yes, you will have it for them.
Sharing is caring. There's another character that I'm really excited. I don't think we'll get to them this week, but maybe next time.
Oh,
They're
God.
a lot later, and
I know.
Yeah.
I know who you mean.
Yeah, this is it's either literally this weekend or the following one.
Oh, we're always in troll relationships.
This is when it gets real good.
Yeah, I remember a joke about Pokemon where in like I think the 3rd episode there's just this extended scene of Pikachu and Caterpie talking, and just how many parents do you think were just sitting there like, I finally get it? Just
Pika, Pika, Pika. Pika. Pika?
Huh? They never really did anything like that again.
No. They were so much more creative, I think, with the first season in terms of,
what they did with Pokemon.
Yeah. Instead of just doing a character of the day sort of bullshit. And then when they ever, like, diverted and did something different and cool, they never went back to it.
Huh.
So you shall not have character growth.
You know, the whole Island of the Giant Pokemon thing, an entire episode that was just Pokemon with subtitles. And anytime since then when the Pokemon are separated, there's gotta be,
huh? What's that? I'm gonna repeat every single thing you just said so that the audience understands? Pika, Pika, Pika. What's that? You think I'm a moron? Pika, Pikachu!
Yeah.
Okay, the episode that stands out to me the most as being bullshit wasted potential. In the Johto seasons, there was a character of the day episode, just typical, Ash and friends meet a Pokemon. Team Rocket tries to steal that Pokemon. The Pokemon and or Pikachu save the day. Team Rocket goes blasting off again, and Ash and friends wave to their new friends they'll never see again. You know, that it's a daily thing.
Yeah.
It's just routine. And the episode that always sticks out to me is there's an episode with Xatu, a Pokemon that can allegedly predict the future. And there's this little plot set up that Jessie wants to be a weather person and wants to steal the Xatu to use for weather, but then it turns out to just be the same old Team Rocket catches the Pokemon and then it uses its attack to break free and then Pikachu blasts them off, and nothing is ever made of the fact that, oh yeah, we could totally predict the weather with this Pokemon, couldn't we? It's just, yeah, this is my friend Xatu, it can do all sorts of cool stuff, like use Future Sight. The end.
I was gonna say the one where Max gets
Yeah, I know the Ralts. That one, at least, that one had a way different plot to it.
Yeah.
It had wasted potential in how it ended, but it was an entertaining plot, unlike, wow, so this is going to be about trying to be a weather person. There's probably going to be all sorts of cool gags to it, and oh, it's just Team Rocket catching the Pokemon in a cage.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't even have a funny motto to it.
Yeah.
Unlike, prepare for trouble and a dance. I'm wearing tights instead of pants.
What's the other one? The itch?
Yeah, they think that they're talking to a doctor of, like, a medical doctor, and they're actually talking to a doctor of archaeology. To protect the world from this scratching and itching. It might even stop some of Jessie's complaining.
They knew 100% what they were doing.
Yes, of course they did.
Yeah.
It's the censors that didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah.
Like that one episode where when James is being swallowed by Victory Bell, instead of, he's saying something and it just sounds like... But when you reverse it, he's saying, those 4 kids are the devil!
I love James Stewart. He's funny. Not James Stewart.
Eric Stewart.
Eric Stewart. I was thinking Jimmy Stewart. Other actor.
Hey, Meta Knight, how's it going? Very badly.
Oh, man. Ha! There's so many characters of the day early on. They talk about Ash meeting again in the Pokemon League, and when he actually gets to the League, we never see them again. Like the dude with the S&M Sandshrew and now Pikachu wreck his shit. Well, they do some like follow-up episodes with the Johto season. Like the baseball Elekid girl and
yeah, they do
the kid with the Pikachu with the tuft of hair on the middle of its head.
Yeah, Richie comes back quite a few times,
and Tracy and a few of them.
Well, Tracy was that's different.
Oh no, the camera kid.
Oh yeah, the first time they translated it, they called him Todd. The second time they called him Snap.
Yeah. Yeah, because whenever me and Nana were watching Pokemon, I always got really excited when we had the recall episodes. It's like, oh, this is a character you met before a long time ago.
And then in Pokemon Journeys, they finally started going, wait, we've got like a decade of stuff we kind of needed to sort through. We probably should have done that sooner. Oh, well. Finally coming back for Pidgeot after, like, literally decades.
And it's like with, they got a little bit better with returning characters in Hoenn only because, like, they did them for May.
Yeah, they started having a lot of rivals rather than...
Yeah.
Like the character of the days almost never came back. Oh yeah!
May, Sugar Pumpkin! Now he got pissy about, she said that his cookies were okay.
Yeah.
When he baked her some cookies.
He was like the most camp, intentionally camp character as opposed to Team Rocket who are just, they're bad guys so they have to be camp.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he was also a bad guy, but in a different way.
Yeah.
Well, no, he was a bad girl.
He's a bad girl, but, like, he also is an adult bullying a small child.
Well, yeah, but she deserved it.
Yeah.
In Harley's defense, she deserved it.
Yeah.
Not just for the cookies, but just because of who she is as a person.
Yeah. Like, she is... That's a really big Bulbasaur!
Ivysaur!
May, that's an Ivysaur.
Well, then it must be a really small Venusaur.
Ivysaur!
And who could forget that mimetic clip from Gen 5? Okay, I'll use my next Pokemon. I choose you, Servine. What is that? Servine! Who's that Pokemon? It's Servine! Servine! Whoa, a Servine! Servine, the Ivy Pokemon.
Just want to, like, bash your brains in the more they say it.
Dunsparce, 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 Dunsparce.
I guess it's a way to make kids remember. Yeah!
Well, yeah, that's why the Pokemon say their names.
Dunsparce, 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 Dunsparce.
That clip is only half the length of what the actual video is. It's Clefairy, fuck!
Obviously, it's an electrode. Oh, this must be a Voltorb. That's a Pokeball. And the answer is the Jigglypuff seen from above.
That one kills me.
Arr.
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 Arr. Arr. Those flowers are burping at you. Yeah, like that. I have like endless jealousy that you can burp on command. Don't make yourself throw up though.
I'll throw up wherever I want.
No. No. That was really gross. They didn't actually throw up.
You literally just said earlier that you didn't want to throw up on stream.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I changed my mind.
You've forgotten puking.
Maybe I finally realized what all of your fans want.
I don't think anyone here wants to listen to ASMR vomit.
No.
Yeah. Not my fans. My community.
Your cult.
Sure, yeah.
I was about to say, probably the only person who would say yes to that is Shrapnel, but that's just because he likes enjoying others' pain.
I absolutely do not want that.
Fashion.
Yep. He absolutely does not want that. You judged him wrong. He enjoys other people's pains to an extent.
Oh, I mean, I said it in an entertainment fashion.
Yeah. Because sometimes he laughs at my pain, and other times he's like, dude, get over it.
Which in a way is also laughing at your pain, just...
Yeah. Exactly. I'm not a sadist, I'm a masochist. But puking is not a thing I enjoy.
Have you tried?
I like the after effect.
The
after effect of puking, you're like, oh, I feel so much better.
I've never felt better after puking. I never feel better after any bodily functions.
Well, generally speaking, the reason that it happens is because your body's trying to get rid of whatever is making you feel bad.
Something wrong with me that I feel good afterwards? That's the point. Because now all the icky is out of me.
Yeah, that is the point.
Yeah.
Or is it?
Yeah. No more ickies.
You've forgotten the key to rewards. Wow.
All you got
I
was
actually
a
already got it.
Mega Elixir. That's sad.
Yeah, you didn't have one before. You had an elixir, but not a mega elixir. This is where you get it.
I almost never use items.
Yeah.
Mega elixir resets your reload counter.
So
Okay.
if you put it at the back of your deck.
Yeah.
You don't
so
have to
it reloads all, even unreloadable cards. And resets your counter.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, like, including the cards that you used for slates?
Yes.
Oh. And I guess maybe I should use it.
Yeah. It's very useful. A Mega Elixir is a full reset on your deck. I mean, with the exception of you don't get the Mega Elixir back, but...
Oh.
Yeah, you'll need that for a boss battle.
Will I, though?
Maybe. If you're struggling.
Maybe. I mean, it definitely wouldn't hurt. I think I saw a fairly decent number on the card that you got, like 5 or 6, but I could be mistaken.
Excuse me. No.
Inexcusable.
Okay. Sometimes we just stim throat sounds. It's funny.
You know, normally in the Pokemon anime, Pinsir will make a noise like or Pinsir or Pinsir. But there's this one particular episode where it just makes bizarre guttural throat sounds like
yeah.
And I do that all the time just to make Holden uncomfortable.
Yeah. Because it's so deep in your throat. I'm like, I don't want to be hearing that level of throatiness. Especially when I watch your Adam's apple bouncing around.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't talk about that.
That does sound really uncomfortable.
Yeah. My favorite Pokemon noise is Electabuzz. There's literally one where it goes.
Yeah.
It comes into battle.
Yeah.
Woof.
Has it just become Pokemon Stim time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Mime!
It's the one I do all the time. Yeah, I do a lot. Oh, what's the one that I do all the time that I'm annoying? No, not that one.
I couldn't even hear that.
Good.
Squirtle, Squirtle, Bulbasaur.
Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirt, Squirt, Squirtle.
Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirt, Squirt, Squirtle. Squirtle, Squirt.
What, is that Pokemon channel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the Squirtle shopping channel, whenever it introduces a new item, it goes,
Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirt, Squirt, Squirtle.
Oh, I love that. You're excited about Boy Love.
Who isn't?
I think he's referring to a femboy anime or something. Manga.
Brazilian boys love.
No, I'm trying to remember what Pokemon I stim as all the time, and now I'm like, I do it all the time, so I should be able to remember it.
Chat talk?
I do chat talk a lot, but it's one of the names where it says its name. Let me open up my Pokedex.
Conkeldurr.
Fuck Conkeldurr.
Conkeldurr.
No, I don't want to update my phone.
Far-fetched, 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 far-fetched.
Is that the cat?
It was either the cat or someone trying to break into her apartment.
Hope not.
I've heard of worse.
Yeah. Oh. That's beautiful. Man, what is it?
Oh!
Kadabra!
Oh, Plum.
Oh, Clam. Oh. Bone.
That was a good one, yeah.
Marowak.
Oh, man.
Hitmonchan.
Do it like all the time.
Slide.
The fact that I can't figure out what it is.
Open.
Me.
Open.
Open.
have to take a path to
Everyone go to sleep. I like that Krabby is.
It's like a real crab.
Yeah.
No,
sure.
real crabs don't go.
Oh, look out! Look out! Look out!
Yes, it is. Look, I am very mentally damaged, okay?
let them cook. Go team, go team, go team, go team.
As Reginald once said to Bear Tato, guess I got brain problems.
I don't know who that is.
I'll show you the comic sometime.
Must have been a Gen 2 one.
Blossom, blossom, blossom. Papa, papa, papa.
We do that one a lot.
Yeah, the last couple episodes where Nana sings a song. This one is Nana enunciates the Pokedex.
Well, that was Brock's Sudowoodo. The original Sudowoodo was Sudowoodo, Sudowoodo. In fact, I think it was Eric Stewart doing his Usopp.
Quack!
Okay. Imagine a Dynamax Quagsire. Quack!
That's so good.
Dump.
Yeah.
Did you just say dumb fuck?
Don fan.
Oh, I heard dumb fuck.
I mean, that's true. That is me.
No, you're not a dumb fuck. Shut the hell up.
Don't you tell me what to do.
You're not a dumb fuck.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Maybe it was a Gen 3. Well, I always do gay Trico.
Yeah, the gay Trico.
I would do everything for gay Trico. Oh, Pelipper! Pelipper! Oh, Surskit. It's killing me that I can't even fucking. I'm gonna like blurt it out one day and be like,
Alright.
You're cool. You're cool. The way he just fucking cries, "You're cool," then falls into the fucking ocean.
Leaps into the ocean.
Yeah, leaps willingly into the ocean. Yeah, for the life of me, I can't fucking remember.
Miss the Pixelmon server I had. Well, I didn't have it. The Pixelmon server I used to be on.
Well, I don't remember, and that's okay. One day it'll come to me.
Spider-Man.
Wait.
Spider-Man's not a Pokemon.
Electrode.
You're gonna get more Dumbos.
Spallucci.
Everyone's favorite Pokemon.
Spallucci.
Yeah, you don't use items often, so...
You don't use items often.
I mean... I've only played one game so far. The Kool-Aid Man isn't a Pokemon.
Oh, yeah!
I don't play Minecraft, but if anyone else wants to play Minecraft, sure. If Elpis wants to start it. What?
I've completely cleared this room, and it's the last one.
Okay. We'll get there when we get there.
I was just letting you stim while I was clearing all the encounters, but I think we've got them all.
Okay. 50. Damn, dude. But yeah, if Elpis wants to start that, they can.
That's your prerogative.
Yeah.
Prerogative.
It's your prerogative. That's your pierogi, dude.
Yeah.
Have all the pierogies you want.
Yeah. That's your, Fig Newton.
Your Fig Newton?
Yeah. Isn't that what a pierogi is?
No.
pierogi is a dumpling.
Yeah.
And what is a fig Newton, but a very tiny dumpling?
Shit.
Voice cutscene.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Let me, one. And, okay, go ahead. The island's breaking up.
Like zoinks.
Like me and my boyfriend Riku. Oh, okay. That's
He literally just said, the island!
That's it.
That was it. That was the whole thing.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I did not know.
You're good. I'm just shocked because every health bar we've seen has been blue into green. This is red into yellow.
Oh shit.
I've never seen a health bar like that. Fisting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I believe in you.
Thunder.
I like all the debris flying around. That's pretty cool. Whoa!
Fire.
I don't actually remember how to fight this guy.
Fire. Fire.
You're trying at least.
Thunder. Fire.
Looks like you take down his wrists, and then you can take down the rest of his body.
Thunder. Thunder. Fire. 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 Heal.
Hi, Cashew. You can hang out with me. Come on up.
This is it. Yeah.
There's a cat on me.
I don't want to fight you. Just want to sit in your little chest hole and relax. And it looks like a nice relaxing little hammock if you ask me.
Honestly, yeah.
You ever considered renting out the space where your heart should be?
Cashew, now's not the time to sit on Nana. Well,
that was it?
What?
Yeah, your dude had significantly less health than ours.
Well,
he
I
only
also
had,
have a
what,
whole
3
bunch.
bars?
I also have a whole bunch of third level magic spells that are homing,
Oh.
like thunder and fire.
Yeah, that's my fault for being shitty at this game.
I don't think you're shitty at this game. I think you just
Different
you know,
playstyle.
didn't anticipate it, which is like kind of understandable considering how long it's been since you actually played. So it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, we're gonna be here in a minute.
Yeah, we can chill. I'm not in any rush.
Yeah, you're always Joe.
I got crochet to do.
I have a cat on me.
I'm working on a blanket right now.
I have a cat.
I finished like 3 rows since we've been playing.
Fantastic.
We're not sitting on Nana. You're sitting on me. Nana's busy. I have a cat in front of my computer randomly fucking with my keyboard. That's okay. As long as he's not fucking your keyboard, that's fine.
Yeah. Keyboards are not made for that kind of attention.
It's okay, Cashew. I know, you want to hang out with Nana.
Speaking of keyboards, I have 2 mechanical keyboards that I have no use for.
Yeah?
Yeah, one of them is kind of cheap and the other one is like moderately cheap. I think one was like $50 and the other one was like $100. If anybody wants them, I will fucking mail it to you.
Post them in Discord.
Yeah. Well,
Do any of them light up?
they both light up to my knowledge.
Ooh.
One is a low profile red switch keyboard that I used for a couple of years.
I want a loud keyboard.
The other one is kind of loud. It's a blue switch.
Yeah, I want to
Like
be
you can
fucking loud and annoying.
You can literally like squeeze the box a little bit and hear the keys
I like that.
clicking. So yeah, I can mail that to you.
Ooh. Send me some
I
pics.
already have. I mean, I already have. It's just. I think it's just black. I don't know if it lights up. I'll read the box later. When my roommate left, he gave me the 2 keyboards because he doesn't want them or need them.
Yeah.
One of them was the one that I had loaned to him to say, "Hey, you can try this out," and he was like, "Nah."
It would just be really helpful for me to have a light up keyboard.
Yeah, I will. I will look at it after stream, and I will give you the information for it. Like I said, I don't think that's the cheaper one, but like, clacky light up keyboard, and it's free to you. So
Yeah. The one on my throne wish list, the keys are shaped like a typewriter, and it also glows.
Yeah.
It's also very loud. That's my dream looking ass keyboard is light up typewriter keys loud. Yeah. I want to feel like Dolly Parton in the beginning of 9 to 5.
Apparently, Shell likes the noise that my current keyboard makes, which the switches are silent, so the only noise is the keys hitting the baseboard.
Oh.
She likes it a lot.
Since Nana can't read right now, Elpa said, "Have you considered renting out the space where your heart should be as a pickup line that would work on me?"
That's nice.
Nana's a little busy right now.
Yeah.
This dude has a lot more health than I thought.
Yeah, I understand. Like, I'm not judging. I know that they changed the difficulty scale on a lot of these fights between the games. Like some of them were way fucking harder for me, and then other ones are just like, oh, is that it?
Yeah, your Riku fight that you just had, you died like what, 5 times, 4 times?
3 or 4 times, yeah.
3 or 4 times, but Nana beat Riku first try.
Yeah.
And then like all of the bosses that we've fought have been...
Cage, I fucking suffered.
Yeah.
To be fair, I've also been distracted and not using my combos as well as I should be.
But with like, usually the health bars are blue to green. This was red to yellow to blue to green.
Yeah.
They've never even done a yellow, blue, green.
I think I lost like once to Vexen that last time as well.
Yes.
So, like, the difficulty scaling, and then there's also a luck factor.
Yeah.
With paying attention and not using your slights
Donald
when
and
they
Goofy aren't here.
Does this guy give Mickey cards?
No one is here to help me.
Damn.
I got a gimmick card from him.
You did?
Yes.
Am I missing something? Is there a way to force a gimmick card to appear?
I have no idea what I did. Oh wait, I think it was when he summoned all the shadows, and I got a gimmick card shortly after that. I don't know if I did something to prompt it. What it did for me was create a bunch of platforms that I could jump up to get near his face, which didn't actually benefit me at all because I was attacking his hands.
Yeah. Did your fight have a lot of wind?
No, I didn't really have to dodge things, if that's what you mean.
Because when Nana stands still, they slide.
I didn't notice any, but I wasn't standing still very much. There's so many more like battle mechanics in the 3DS or 3DS. You know what I mean, in the GBA game.
Yeah.
Because in a 2D environment, there's less that they can do, I guess, for hazards. So they got creative, which was really fucking cool, but a pain in the ass.
I'm watching Nana fucking suffer.
Yeah, and also this game is kind of tearing me apart.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good.
All fun and games until he replenishes his health bar.
Has he done that?
I don't know. I'm more focused on the actual hitting than the looking at the stats.
Yeah. Vexit was doing that shit.
Yeah, that was rude.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, sorry we don't have audio right now.
Dun dun
Oh
dun
yeah,
dun,
no.
dun, dun. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be okay. We're just chilling. Well, me and Jill are chilling.
Yeah, Nana is laser focused.
In the zone.
Hey, you're down to the blue bar.
Yeah.
Great, that's just 2 more bars to go.
Yeah. I mean, you start off with like 5?
Something like that.
You're almost halfway down. Is it 5 or 4? I don't know. Point is, you're making progress.
Better than I would have done.
Most likely, yeah.
Thanks, Bambi. Okay, I get it, I get it.
Yeah.
Are you meowing because Cashew is meowing, or are you
No.
meowing because
Simba's meowing.
Oh. Meow.
I mean, that would do damage on me. Yeah, Crystal Skull's a shit ass movie, so you're not missing much. You're better off hanging out watching stream.
Get down here.
Without fisting you.
You know what? Go ahead and fist me as long as it doesn't kill me.
Oh my goodness.
I don't mind.
Orville, can you allow the earth? Yeah.
Wait, why did it work the second time?
I don't know. I love that that command actually fucking works when I'm not playing Zelda. I don't know why my PC just hated that video.
Come on.
Can you imagine playing volleyball against this guy?
That would be nice.
Because he keeps putting his hands down in the same shape as a volleyball serve. Or a bump, I guess. But also, you're on a beach. So, like, clearly, y'all gonna be playing volleyball after this. And, like, he could, say he couldn't actually, he couldn't get his arms down in time, but whoever his doubles partner is, the ball could go straight through his heart hole. I guess it's just focus. Did I type it wrong in my thing?
Probably.
Yeah. Temple of Doom is the one where George Lucas is channeling all his negative feelings from his divorce. Wow.
Oh. Tear him to shreds.
Come on.
Yeah, Temple of Doom was pretty good. The third one's my favorite. Sean Connery's a hot dad.
Yeah.
But like their age difference isn't too far apart. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Like IRL, no pretty close in age, but you know, play his dad on TV. It just depends on, I guess it just depends on what people look like.
Yeah. That might have been one of the movies where I was like, yeah, or one of my moments where I was like, yeah, I kind of like old men.
Because I think I don't know. They're either like super close in age or it's like a really small age gap. Now I'm curious.
Hey, Quan was great. Temple of Doom, a non-annoying kid character in the 80s movie is pretty neat. Yeah. Yeah, I love a movie about punching Nazis.
Huh. Last Crusade released the year I was born.
Cool.
So yeah, this is basically how I fought Maleficent.
I mean, if it works. Okay, so Sean Connery is was 12 years older than Harrison Ford. Born in 1930, and Harrison was born in 1942.
Gotcha.
All right. I need to let my cat out of this room because she was trying to escape, probably to go in the bathroom and get a drink. But I also have to pee. So
have fun. Say hello to German wife.
German wife?
German wife, but sure. German could be a wife if he wants to be.
Or if someone wants him to be.
Well, not yet. Harrison Ford's birthday is July 13th.
Oh,
so soon he will be 83. All right, I will return shortly.
So yeah, Indiana Jones was the movie that made me realize who I am today. Because when Marion's kissing him and his little boo-boos and whatever, I'm like, man, I want to kiss him. I want her to kiss me, and I want to be him. And so now I'm gay and trans. So that's cool. I don't really stylistically make his vibe my vibe, but snakes are cool. Yeah.
That was strong, Mad.
Karna!
Karna!
Wasn't there a Halloween Homestar Halloween where someone was dressed as a snake?
Probably. Please attack me.
I can imagine playing this.
I keep forgetting.
I was gonna warn you, but I didn't know if you used it yet. I wonder. Oh yeah, imagine trying to play this like in the back of your car on a road. Mom's car on a road trip. Like
I did that all the time.
You're like, we're there, sweetie. We've made it. Mom, I still have like 2 more health bars left.
Okay, Mom, hold on.
Oh, you can pause it. Pause. Okay, I don't want to break your vibe.
I'm almost there.
Yeah.
And if you want to just forget about the Game Boy stuff, just do Jill's shit. We can.
No, you're almost done. Jill's in the bathroom. We can't do anything anyway. We're just chilling. Meow. You are a brave soul. Yeah, that's weird that this is harder on the Game Boy and easier in the remake.
Why aren't you attacking? I didn't attack until I was
weird. He like changed his entire vibe for a second there. I like how beautiful this model is. Like, those muscles are stunning. Yeah, wood. I don't wanna fuck his little heart hole. I just wanna sit inside it. This sucks. You're almost there. Nice.
Finally.
Yeah! Woo! Congratulations. Now we just gotta wait for Jill to get back. That was all the action. You deserve a water.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
I have returned.
Congratulations.
Just in time. Nana beat the thing.
I saw.
Yeah. Alright, let's boogie.
Okay.
Okay, I have to keep her safe. Nominate! Can you hear me? Oh. Nominate!
Sora, you really came for me.
It's you. It's really you. I've been through so much just to see you.
You don't know a single fucking thing about
I
me.
wanted to see you too, but this isn't right. I messed up. I wanted to see you, but this isn't the right way.
Nominate?
I was lonely for so long. I just couldn't bear it anymore.
Rawr.
So I called out to your heart and had you come all the way out to this place. You came for me and I'm so happy, but to your heart I had to.
Don't worry. I'm here because I promised that I would protect you.
Sora. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be in this picture. That's true.
Nominate?
Bitch, what?
That isn't me. I'm not there. I don't really exist inside your heart. I don't exist in anyone's heart. I never have existed anywhere.
What are you saying? What's gotten into you? Weren't we inseparable? Always together? But then you had to go away. I came here so I'd never lose you again.
Was it really me you wanted to see?
Of course it was. I know I've forgotten a lot of things in this castle, but never anything about you. Look! You gave this to me, didn't you?
You have it. My good luck charm. No, Sora! You can't believe me!
This is how he was able to do the same date with Riku.
Think, Sora. Think just one more time. About who's most special to you. Call out to that piece of memory that glimmers faintly deep inside your heart.
His only brain cell.
How far away the light gets, your heart's voice will
Yeah, it's no fair that a moron like him had to deal with this.
That's an easy one.
Riku.
It's you, Name.
Whoa. We're getting a whole ass movie on our end, too.
It's literally the same cutscene,
Yeah.
except with, I guess, worse graphics?
Yeah. How did they do that on a Game Boy? Who was that? I can't remember her, but she feels so familiar. The other girl with a big head. Nominee? Nominee! My brain cell's firing right now.
Okay, now I feel like the card names are just teasing me.
This shit's wild.
Yeah.
All right. This was a really well-timed episode.
Yeah, right? So how much is there left?
So there's one really big floor left.
Really big floor.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not short like the last couple were.
Yeah, if you need to save halfway through the floor, that's cool.
Well, right.
Well, I'm saying we can save and stop right before we go to the next floor.
Which is
if you
now.
want.
Do you have energy to keep playing, or do you want to stop? What?
I don't know if I could make it through the entirety of you know what.
Mm-hmm. We definitely can't finish that tonight.
No.
But if you want to do, like, the White
You won't
Room?
stand for slander of who? I don't remember a character named Kyrie.
What were you saying, Jill?
I say, I can't remember if this floor is different than the others, or if we still have the save point before we synthesize the next floor.
Well, we can always see.
Worst case scenario, save here and then just quit.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we've got to... Don't we have to fight Axel next?
Oh, do we?
I don't know. It's been... I've forgotten.
I bet we... Well... I know that wasn't a joke, but it was well timed.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure we fight Marluxia after the next floor, right? Oh,
I don't know. We fight one of the biggest, gayest ones.
Mm-hmm. Let's just proceed for now.
Yeah. If it's the whole ass floor, then you're like, nah. Yeah, here we go.
Nominee! It isn't you. The person most special to me, it's not you, right?
No. The girl you really care about. The one who was always with you. It's not me. It's her.
Thanks. I already knew what her pronouns were.
Because I can't think of her name. If she's so special to me, then why can't I remember?
Because I went into your memories and...
Let me explain this.
Bitch! Get out of here.
Plain and simple.
Mansplaining.
Your memory is a train wreck. You're not the one who's meant to protect Nominee. It's supposed to be me.
Well,
you and your messed up memories are always in the way. Sora!
Ah. This guy.
Again.
I don't remember what his name is, but we have to fight him.
Again. Literally just fought him like 2 floors ago.
We've fought him consistently throughout this.
Oh. Yeah, it was Chest of Darkness. His little grass skirt and his absolutely ripped abs.
Get ready.
Rip Joe.
Fucking boo.
Hey, stupid head. I don't remember your name, but... Wow.
Hope you're scared of a baby elephant. Oh. Wow. Yeah, it's literally a grass skirt.
You're a grass skirt.
Is it hair? Is it grass? Is it unexplained? It's probably unexplained. Dude, you literally died instantly.
Not literally and not instantly.
That's crazy.
That's just what this is what I get for using HP as my dump stat the whole game.
Is Joe good? At what?
I forgot to put the stream window on top so I could read chat. Okay.
She just chilling. A mobile game to explain Dark Riku skirt.
Probably.
That's a made a game to explain when shirtless Mickey.
Yeah, remember in the first game where he's
No!
Oh my god.
You guys died at the same time. Alright, I'm going.
Coronation Starscream. This is bad comedy.
I can't skip the cutscene.
Jesus Christ! That was
so sorry.
That was Herbie fully loaded.
I didn't even know where that. I didn't realize that was Bruin.
Get ready.
Pat. Did he have a slate called Dark Finger? Dark Aura.
How did you misread?
I don't know.
Ah.
That's brutal when he does that. Jesus.
Well, the idea is to have your 0 cards ready so that you can break anything, but...
Oh my gosh.
I believe in you, Jill. Oh, Elpis! Is that an invitation? Damn.
You can finger my darkness all you want, but you'll never stop my heart, Riku!
So it has occurred
Maybe
to me
you
that
will.
Riku moves significantly faster in my game.
Good. Good. Yeah.
Heal. Thunder. Thunder. Fire. Fire.
Oh, she just keeps dying.
Fire. Fire.
We all die here. Some of us more successfully than others.
Oh, you bitch. Oh my god.
Drop. Yeah. Yeah. Heal. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Okay.
In my defense, I let him break some of my item cards, which was not a good thing, so.
It's because you've forgotten forgetting. Riku, are you a furry now? What? Sora, what would ever make you say something like that? I don't know. It's just been on my mind a lot lately. What, being a furry or me? Both!
Yeah.
It's normal for a boy at that age.
Damn it.
Damn.
Couldn't break it when it was in the early stages.
It's time for sure.
That water tastes good, Jill?
It's a raspberry tea.
Cool.
But yes, I was, coughing up a lung, so I needed a drink.
I hate water, especially wet water.
I will dink my order.
Whoops. Whoops. Whoops.
Mm.
You help us!
Yeah, Nana grabbed their drink, and there's a couple are down here. Do that one. Right here. Yeah, the microphone cozy popped off.
Have you considered not picking up items? Or playing a game that doesn't crash? Well, then I guess all Bethesda games would be off limits to you, but...
Yeah. Nice.
Come on, Tink. No!
Oh, buddy. You got this. You're strong of something. Strong of fart, yeah. It just works. Nana's going full nonverbal Mario mode.
Woohoo!
Maybe that's what you need to do, is channel Mario.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna jump on his head. Ow! Ow! Why does everyone here have spiky hair?
Raxium. That's Mario's, Heartless.
Roxiam?
Roxium. Raxium. R-A-X-I-O-M. Riku kills my Wi-Fi route. I'm reaching through the monitor and strangling him. Damn. It doesn't happen every time I pick up an item, so it adds a fun dimension of chance to the gameplay. Can I pick up this exclusive portion of Restore Luck as some fat loot? Will it crash my game? It's so fun. It's exactly as Todd Howard intended. Riku won't stop fucking my American wife. You know. I'd say if neither of you gets this by 10:20, have a grind session this weekend.
Oh, heavens, I want to give up long before now.
Okay, then we asked you, and you said, no, we'll keep going.
Did I say that?
You did. Or at least you indicated that was what you wanted to do by not answering.
Failed the quick time event. I'll do that. I'll offer choices, and then they'll stay completely silent, and I'm just like, I'll get frustrated by their silence, and then just make a decision without their opinion.
As one does.
Yeah, I'll be like, okay, you failed a quick time event. Whoa. I always give my opinion or choice when asked. Hell, I give it even when I'm not asked. Yeah. That's Shrap. I kind of like that.
And that's why you aren't invited to the wedding.
What wedding?
Riku and Sora's wedding.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Does anyone have any objections why these two tiny men should not be wed? Actually, I've got like 40 or 50 reasons.
One of them is that Riku doesn't have a fucking personality. To the point I keep forgetting his fucking name.
Keep calling him the name of someone that doesn't even appear in this game. Well, I mean, that I don't even... that I shouldn't know about yet. Wait, I've got...
Aww. You need a kiss on the forehead?
No.
Okay. You want to go to bed? We can do this next time.
I'll take one more shot.
One more? Okay. One more and then you can go to bed. I have to call my dad anyway.
What are you gonna call him?
Dad.
Stupid.
One of my friends literally said she didn't invite me to her wedding because I couldn't compromise to not say I object during the ceremony. Damn, bro. If I ever get married, you have to stay in the chat.
Yeah, if I ever get married, I'll gladly invite you, but I'm going to just have you like wrapped up in a cocoon.
Make him wear a ball gag.
Oh no, I'm not giving him that pleasure. It's just going to be duct tape.
Damn.
Just a cocoon of duct tape.
He has to wear a muzzle, yeah.
But what if he pupates?
Oh dear.
Do we want to see what the next stage of his evolution looks like?
His sideburns turn into wings.
Wait. Is this a stupid idea?
Only stupid if it doesn't work.
What are you doing?
Eh. I'll try it next time.
What?
Maybe you'll see. Maybe you will not see.
Yeah.
What was I say? You're gonna Nintendo Switch Dark Souls it?
What?
So like you can't pause a Dark Souls game, but you can on the Switch version by going to the home menu. So that makes it the easier version to play.
Alright, let's see how fast I go down.
Shit.
Okay, I've got one last thing I want to try.
Okay.
Is it stupid? Absolutely.
Okay.
Heal. Heal. Thunder. Thunder. Fire. 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 Heal. Thunder. Fire. Fire. There. Yeah.
You gotta be kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. Heal. Thunder.
Get ready. I didn't have a 0 card ready.
Rip Jill.
I did so good though. All right, I got 5 more minutes before the promised end time.
Nana's doing one more try.
Is it a stupid try? You bet it is.
Get ready. Yeah. Heal. Yeah. Thunder. Thunder. Fire. 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 Drop. Heal. Get ready.
Oh. All right, it's the dark finger that gets me.
Okay, that didn't work whatsoever.
Want to save that for next time then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okie dokie. We're done for now. We'll get our revenge.
Interactive.
We'll get revenge on Darkfinger get me. We'll get revenge on oops. Why did that happen? Hi. Oops. I don't know what happened. I just hit a button. Yeah. Anyway.
I love it because it was literally the how what.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, what the fuck? Alright, who's live? Lots of people are live. Do you want to watch Hideo Kojima? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go right off to Ren and Sab playing Hideo Kojima's new Death Stranding 2. I'll be back again Thursday. I'll be playing some game. Romancevania. I'm gonna do a couple endings. So they'll probably I'll also be spinning the wheel to see what indie game we play next. Okay, go say hi to the funny little lesbians on your computer. Alright, if you're not heard it yet, remember that we love you. Bye.